I'm very pleased to have the privilege of being here in Russia. And I also want to thank you for inviting me to your meeting tonight. In the West, we hear much about the church in your country, but it's not always easy to understand fully what it means to be a Christian in a state with an atheistic regime. And I'm not sure that I feel worthy of standing here before you. My name is Peter Blackmore, and nearly every year I visit Christian believers in countries where the church is not allowed to function freely. My purpose is rather simple: to help and encourage those of the faith, to offer assistance in any possible way. But this story is not about me. It's about Nikolai Rublenko, a young believer no different to hundreds of thousands in Russia, a young believer no different than you or me. That's why I want to spend my time here in Russia learning from you what the costs are when you follow Jesus here in this country, and also to hear from you how God helps and strengthens you, especially in the difficult times.
KGB! The Englishman, we must get him out.
Yes, Stefan. Take Dr. Blackmore out the back way. Nikolai, you follow. You're underage. It'll be much worse if they find you here.
But we've done nothing illegal. We've broken no laws.
What is legal and what is permissible are often very different, Dr. Blackmore.
I don't see...
Hurry!
Park Allegiance, 5 p.m., the day after tomorrow.
What?
We will have Bibles for your group. Park Allegiance, 5 p.m., Wednesday.
Thank you. 5 p.m. Wednesday.
God be with you, my brother.
Go!
Papa!
I will be fine. We're in his care, are we not? Sirovi, don't forget the tablecloth. Kulin, Vasek, the sofa.
KGB, open up.
Who?
Open up.
But it's not fair.
Peter.
Papa's done nothing wrong.
I know. Come on, you'll be late for school. Nikolai.
Do we have to go today?
Yes, you have to go today. Are you not in the swimming trials this afternoon? It's not as if this is the first time such a thing has happened. And each time has not the good Lord remained faithful? Has he not protected us? Well, now scoot or you'll be late. Peter.
Oh, Mama.
I don't want you getting a chest again. And try to behave yourself today, all right?
Yes, Mama. Mama, I'll be late.
Sorry.
Nikolai, wait for me. Nikolai? Nikolai?
The others fined heavily and released early this morning. Any news from your father?
No.
I'm sorry.
This one with the clouds is Earth, and the one with the rings around it is Saturn. And this one, this is Mars. And they all rotate around the sun, just like they do in real life. This one too. All you have to do is...
Grigory, Lydia, Yelena. You'll be demonstrating your projects tomorrow.
Need a hand there?
I think I can manage.
Yeah, sure.
Good luck for the swimming trials, Nikolai. Hope you get in the stream.
Thanks. I'm going to lunch in a minute. Can I catch you up?
Okay. I'll save you a place.
Thanks. a wonderful project, Nikolai. Sorry to hear about your father. How's your mother taking it?
You know, Mama, she just smiles and says such things are expected.
Doesn't have to be that way, Nikolai. Not for you. I've entered your project to represent our school at the State Science Fair. Of course, they asked if you were a member of the Young Pioneers. Well, I had to say no, but assured them you would join as soon as possible. I gave them my word, Nikolai. Why must you be so stubborn? Well, nearly everyone else in the class has joined. Everyone else wears a red scarf. Do you know what the other children say about you? They say you think you're too good to join, that you're better than the rest of them. Is that what you think, Nikolai? Is it? You're missing so much. Well, when was the last time you joined in the music programs? Or the weekend field trips? Or for that matter, any youth activity? And all because you won't join. Why, Nikolai? Why do you continue to refuse? Why?
To join, I would have to deny God.
Nikolai, you would not have to deny God. No, I haven't.
But everyone thinks that you...
That I've turned my back on God. That's what they're supposed to think. And on the outside, I have. I say what the party tells me to say. I do what they tell me to do. But that's only on the outside. Inside, here, where it really counts. I still believe, Nikolai. I believe, just as you do. Yet I have full privileges. Nikolai, I speak to you as a friend. Our families have known each other for years. Don't throw your life away, not on something this small. Do you want to live like your father? Continually watched by the state, working the most menial labor, barely able to support your family?
That's all figured out. I'll attend the university. I'll become a lawyer.
What? Go to the university? You silly boy. They won't let you attend the university. Any university. If you are not a member of the Young Pioneers or the Komsomol, your education stops at the secondary level. That is it. You can go no further. You'll be of help to no one. All of your intelligence, all of your education, all of your hard work will be in vain. That's why it's so important, Nikolai. Your whole future is at stake. Think about it, will you? Please? Just think about it.
Congratulations. Welcome aboard.
You think I made it?
Oh, of course you did. No problem.
Hey, you all right? Guess I wasn't watching where I was going. Sorry, Christian. Do you forgive me?
Seifert, Klimo.
Filip, Tomaszek, Pruska, Grunda, Bolan, Havel, Makura, Sirovi, Zatko, Hamatova, Surina, Svoboda.
Nikolai Rublenko. Your father sends his love, Nikolai.
Where is he? What have you done with him?
Not so fast, my friend. He is in good hands. We're treating him well. Tell me, Nikolai, what do you know of the Bibles that are to be smuggled into our country?
Bibles?
Yes, by the British gentleman. Come, Nikolai, surely a bright boy like you has no interest in a book full of foolish superstitions, hmm?
If it is so foolish, why is it of such interest to you?
I see. That's too bad, Nikolai. And to think we were planning on releasing your father today. Pity. Those cells can be full of such undesirables. Well, no matter. Listen, come with us and we shall take you home.
It's just a few blocks. I can walk.
It's the least we can do. It's too bad about the swimming team. And you look so promising. Tell me, Nikolai, do you never grow tired of such treatment? A boy of your skills and intelligence always ending up in last place when you deserve first? You know, with just the tiniest bit of cooperation, it wouldn't have to be that way. Ah, here we are. Nikolai, if you ever need our help for any reason, rest assured that we will be here. We will always be here.
Katrina!
It's Papa!
Piotr! Nikolai!
Papa! Oh, Papa!
It was the strangest thing. They just walked up, unlocked the cell, and told me to go home.
Oh.
No fine, no job demotion.
Oh, it's a miracle! A miracle! Oh, Papa!
Well, Piotr, how you been?
Oh, my boy!
I will extol thee, my God, O King, and I will bless thy name forever and ever. Every day will I bless thee, and I will praise thy name forever and ever. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. One generation shall praise thy works to and shall declare thy mighty acts. I will speak of the glorious honor
Nikolai?
of thy majesty,
Nikolai?
and of thy
May I come in?
shall speak of the might of thy terrible acts.
It's been a rough day for all of us.
And I will declare
It's not fair. None of it. It's not fair we have to eat borscht while others eat meat. That we have to be 100 times better just to be equal. That they're always humiliating us. Treating us... But they treat us like we're some sort of criminals.
I know. Nikolai, our Lord never promised that things would be fair. No, I don't think so. When he came from heaven and died on that cross, it was not to make things fair. It was to forgive us our sins, yes. To allow anyone who wants to become friends with God. But it was not to make things fair. But what we do have, Nikolai, that friendship with God, that closeness to the Creator himself, that's more valuable than any fairness, any riches, any honor.
But why? Why can't we have both? Look at Comrade Shevgan. She goes along with everything the party tells her. She plays by all the rules. But inside she still believes. And she went to the university. She's able to teach. She can do whatever she wants.
I'm afraid Comrade Shevgan will not be able to straddle the fence forever. Nikolai, when our Lord died, he died for the whole man, not just part. When we give him our life, we are to give him the whole of it. He wants it all. I'm afraid those who have only given him half, it would be better in the end if they had given him nothing. Well, I've got some more writing to do. Care to join me?
Papa, the Bibles. Who will be picking them up tomorrow?
No one, I'm afraid. The police are watching us all too carefully.
Good day to you, Nikolai Rublenko.
As you know, the State Science Fair will be held in our beloved capital next month. And because of Nikolai Rublenko's outstanding project in behavior modification with his furry friend, it had been our hope that he would bring the honor of a blue ribbon to our school. Now, as many of you know, Nikolai feels he is too superior to join the young pioneers. Which is fine, that's his decision. However, this same feeling of superiority, of feeling he's better than the rest of us, has led him to decide not to represent you or me at the State Science Fair. For reasons we may or may not understand, Nikolai feels he cannot waste his time bringing honor either on ourselves or the schools. I know it is a grave disappointment to us all, especially since it will be bringing shame upon our school, giving our splendid reputation in the science department a black mark. A black mark which can only be erased through extra work and more diligent studies. So for the rest of the term, your workload will be doubled, and in some cases, I can see no other alternative, given our present embarrassment. So if you will open your books, we'll make a start now.
Stepan! Stepan! What's wrong?
Do you think we're fools? That we don't know?
Know what?
Suddenly your father is released. No punishment, no demotion, he's not even fined. The Bibles, Nikolai. You told them about the Bibles.
No!
I saw you. A lot of people would have risked their lives to get them. But you saw to it that it would never happen, didn't you?
You think I told them? Stepan! Stepan! What do you want from me? Tell me. Tell me. Nikolai, are you all right? Are you okay? Are you sure? Nikolai, well... Dear God. Dear God.
And since you were not eligible to attend the science fair, you stole into the classroom and, out of spite, destroyed your own project and several others. Oh, I know you say there were other boys there, but the point is, you were the one Comrade Chevkan discovered. And since there were no witnesses, I'm afraid that you must bear the full responsibility.
Comrade Chevkan saw them.
Comrade Chevkan? Is that true? Comrade Chevkan, do you know who the other boys are?
No, I can't say for certain.
I thought not.
Since your actions are of such a despicable nature, I feel it important that you serve as an example for the rest of the school. A suspension period of 10 days should give you plenty of time to consider your actions. Then there is the matter of the destroyed property, which, of course, your family will be required to pay for. I trust you understand me.
Please, it's not the way Nikolai, I had to do that. Don't you see? We all have to, one way or another. It's the only way to survive, to keep going. Don't you see that yet? Please, Nikolai. You can't fight them. We've tried, all of us. It's no... I've tried, believe me, I've tried. Give it up, Nikolai, now, before any more happens to you. Please, Nikolai. Tell them where the Bibles are. In God's name, look what you were doing to us, Nikolai. Don't you understand? Please. Please. Tell.
Comrade Shevkin? Comrade Shevkin, what time is it? What time is it?
$4:30.
Thank you.
Nikolai. Nikolai!
There he is.
Rublenko's boy. Where's your father?
He can't make it. They're all being watched. So I've come.
You? But you're just a boy. No, it's too dangerous. Another time, perhaps.
Dr. Blackmore, we need...
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is? No, I can't have you risking your life.
When a person gives his life to the Lord, Peter Blackmore, does he not give it all? Is he not to give his whole life? You must leave. They're not far.
Rublenko. God be with you, my brother. That was the last time I saw Nikolai Rublenko. But whenever I hear stories of a particular young believer's courage, I can't help but think maybe, just maybe, one of those courageous believers might be Nikolai Rublenko.